over a minute and a half played.
All right, Junior, turn that down.
Now here's Ingram. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Please.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And that one's good. Morant.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
It's about to get real mid-evil.
Pass to Adams.
It's about to get real mid-evil.
Ball with it.
Oh,
to halt the run. No good. Shot missing.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Morant with it. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass the ball. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Here's Clark. And he...
Yeah, it's time to make some adjustments, buddy.
Gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I might need to make a settings too.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And one of the biggest surprises last year for Memphis, Brandon Clark.
Yeah,
not only the energy, the rebounds, the block shots, he brought the three-point shooting.
I'm giving me a mic tomorrow. I know I probably
Pelicans trail by 9.
ASAP in the morning. My
First
son
quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. New Orleans moving the ball.
Oh, let's get that.
Here's Morant.
Oh.
Finished off the break.
Oh, yeah. Y'all got to put this on. They better put this on Hall of Fame.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Can't be this assertive with Williams. He's already a pro at drawing you in and getting the ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
But it turned the sands up.
A player known for his athleticism, Clark's skill set may have been underappreciated by people in personnel.
Oh, good one.
Not only the long-range shooting, Clark showed up with a terrific floater, hit his free throws. He even started creating for others by the end of last year.
Oh, good one.
The drive-by ball. Another miss is 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
My fault, man.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Here's Williamson.
Oh,
finished off by Williamson.
Good one, I like that.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8. The drive by Brooks. Fires from deep.
Oh, that was
Ball
bad
with
shot.
the rebound.
Come on, I got to get my shot together with him.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing here by 8. Ingram wide open.
We both looking
off target from three-point range.
Like bombs from the shot.
Down low. And it's Clark with the jam.
Straight to the rack. All right, got my game.
All-around performance so far. Hence,
how we got to play. We're not
you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've
got
all the momentum early on.
Oh, good one, good.
The drive-by ball. And the basket is good.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Morant outside. Pass to Melton. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, that's a
From
bad
deep,
shot.
Brooks. Pelicans with
God,
the rebound.
bad shot.
And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way.
I ain't getting no practice time or nothing.
Williamson outside.
So, y'all got to bear with me.
Bledsoe right side.
You're going to bear with me.
And it's Paul in the corner. No one near Williamson as he lets it go.
Oh, we're looking bad out here,
wing.
bro. We're looking bad
Stolen
out
by
here.
Jackson.
Let's go.
And even 3-on-3 break. Morant with a wide open look.
Oh, come on, one more time.
Tries again. That one, no good.
That's all right.
Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
So
timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
You got to get your coach.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
We just need timeout. We need to breathe. We just need to breathe.
And here is Brooks. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down. A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeed. Well done.
I'm making him a star.
For 3. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Hart. Offline with this 3.
Oh, we can't get no rebound now.
Over to the left wing. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Redick with the bucket.
Good one.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot shot doesn't get any better than that. Redick on the money. ATM time.
And finished off by Morant.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Morant with the steal. Fast break, Memphis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We almost had that and one.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
We might do something with them, man.
Well, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think
you
go
got
from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important. And then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point.
I like Hayes.
Pelicans shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 8.
Boy, he a mismatch, man. Hold on, ISO. Let's put some ISO out here. Hey,
and there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter.
Look at me, looking goofy.
Taken away by Hayes.
Looking goofy out here. Hold on.
Here's Hart. That 3 off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Oh, come on. Oh,
come on. Loose. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good recovery.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision.
Let's turn it up a little bit. Let's turn it up a notch.
Pelicans trail by 10.
Turn it up a notch. Way to recover.
Inside.
Oh, let's go. We out.
And it's Memphis on the break. Morant with the ball.
Oh, yeah, we out.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip. especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns.
Let's play at our pace. Let's turn up.
It's running on the wing.
Oh, let's go. Yeah,
and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
We want to play
great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
We want to play at a frantic pace. That's what we want to do. We want to make you real uncomfortable.
46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes in the post. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
We're just missing that defense, man. We're missing that clamp.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Leading by 12.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid.
I ain't had no time.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76%.
I'm thinking about Isaiah Thomas
and trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without foul.
Game.
And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Melton. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jackson's got his second basket of the night. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, yeah.
In command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead.
This is beautiful. This is how you want to open the season. This is how you want to open the season.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
We got to see what the bench looks like.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Okay, let's go, Pelicans.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that.
And the defense learned a valuable lesson there. Don't let Williamson get to that launching pad around the rim.
Here's Jones. The kick out to Anderson.
Man, messed up.
6 to shoot. Tipped away.
Oh, what was that?
And New Orleans pushing it up now. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set. And you can get some easy baskets here.
I don't know what I was trying to do.
Pelicans shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
I don't know what I was trying to do with him.
Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and resign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. And so he hits both.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
And J.J. Redick picks up the foul.
That's
That's his first foul. That'll be a 5-second call.
Put it over here.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 11-point game. Redick from deep three-point land. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Memphis moving that ball around. Anderson in the post. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the line for him here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Pelicans trail by 13. Pass to Williamson. Bledsoe right side. The drive by Williamson. Anderson with the block. And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
Boy, that was well done by Bledsoe there. Nice timing on that block.
Ball no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Jones drives in. Oh, gets a hand on it.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Oh, come on.
And it's out of bounds.
Come on,
Last
man.
touch by Jones.
Get this dude out of here, man. Who else got put in here, man? God damn.
Here's Ball.
We might need a timeout. This dude pissed
Out
me
to the
off.
wing. Here's Williamson. Back to Ball.
We there.
Williamson double team. For 3.
You gotta shoot that. You gotta shoot
Rebounded
that.
by Valanciunas.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Outside Ball. Here's Williamson.
Good foul. Good foul. Good foul. Good foul.
Williamson outside. Back to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
My coach,
yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
Your son, Cole Greg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective.
Man.
And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top notch. So that process about as enjoyable as one could ask for, but at the same time, it's still stressful, man. It's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Jones with it. No points in the game yet for him. Valanciunas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who
on the
scores
trade block,
and
y'all.
provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Y'all can get him.
Both good.
I already got an offer.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here
on the
this
block.
quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Okay, so Valanciunas, you on the block.
Outside ball.
Y'all want to be
It's Ingram on the wing. And the
shot.
free ball is good.
Good one.
Ingram's got 5 points so far.
And when Ingram is left alone from deep, his eyes just light up. His shooting is just out of sight.
Clock at 6. Allen outside. From beyond the arc.
Okay, Grayson Allen.
The Grizzlies lead by 11.
Okay, Grayson Allen.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Okay, Grayson Allen.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with the spark to get the offense going.
We see you out here.
And the Pelicans with possession here.
Okay.
Ingram attacking. Pass to Adams. Here's Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hart. The Pelicans get another chance here. And so Allen will bring it up for Memphis. Bain.
Oh, yeah, that was
Williamson with the block.
I don't know about this game.
And if Williamson's in the area, you better be careful. When you aren't, he's going to stifle you on the offensive end. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Adams. No good for Valanciunas. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 17. Oh, what a dunk!
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
No good from Valanciunas.
Come on, Valanciunas. Come on.
Pelicans trail by 6.
Come on now.
To the left side wing.
Now.
Williamson trying to free himself up.
Come on now.
Hart, no good. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul.
Get you out the game, bro.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus.
Get you out
we'll
the
go
game,
to the line to shoot 2.
Get you out the
it's
game.
His first trip to the line.
Cover yourself a little bit too much.
And he makes both free throws.
Get you out the game, bro. Get you out the game.
Here's Ingram. 5 points in the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Out to Ingram. Launches it. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
And that one's good. Morant.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Oh, let's go, Morant.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Hart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here's Morant. 7-point differential. Poke loose.
Oh,
a solo fast break.
Pocket.
The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You know, Hart's so good at jumping into the passing lanes, taking risk at the right time, and coming up with steals.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Pass to Tillman. And the layup is good. Tillman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For three, Ingram. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 6.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Back to Morant. Pass to Tillman. Here's Melton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's Hart. Ingram outside. And there's the foul. That's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's been his best up there. He's got the confident stroke going today.
So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 5. Pass to Hart. It's Ingram on the wing. No good on the 3. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far.
Let's go, Morant. Let's go.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies.
Let's get him going.
Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game.
Euro.
They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
They need to stop.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
They need to stop the madness, man. They cheating, man. Stop with the madness.
Pelicans trail
They know
by
they ain't
5.
happen. They know that didn't happen. They know that.
Now Ball. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan
Come on
Brooks.
now.
That's his first foul. Here's Bledsoe. And the jam by Bledsoe.
You got to push Bledsoe away from the paint. Keep him on the perimeter. If you don't, this is what happens.
It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the 2nd dirtiest player in the league. Like I said, he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line and throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Pass to Jackson. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Come on, man.
And now the Pelicans on the break. Ball's running.
You know, Bledsoe is so athletic and plays with such great energy. It's hard to defend him sometimes without foul.
I like it.
The Pelicans have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
I like it.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Bledsoe hits them both.
I like you ain't figured it out.
Leading. Got a piece of it.
Ooh.
Now here's Morant.
Oh, got him.
He's got 18.
Oh,
and Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Morant.
Oh, I ain't
he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they let that offense in the locker room.
Okay, crap.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And as good as Morant's been, there's still plenty of upside. One of the younger players to enter the draft in 2019.
And he sinks the second. New Orleans in the lead. And here is Ball. For three, Ingram. Brooks grabs the board.
Yeah, but they're 3 or 4 to start the second half.
Good foul.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Jackson looking it over. Now here's Morant for three.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Oh, my God,
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And it's Ball in the corner. Back to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. There's Williamson with the three. Misses.
Oh, you know that.
Time against 7 makes in this game. Here's Morant. He can't get that one to fall.
Man.
Excellent D there from Ball. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
At the top of the key, Clark. Pass to Morant. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And
there we go.
That one's good by Clark.
There we go. Let's get it together.
Sometimes you just wonder, how did Morant see that guy? The vision is special.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. New Orleans making a switch here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. From deep three-point range.
Come on, get the rebound.
The shot by Redick, no good. It's deflected.
Come on.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Morant. It's good.
There you go, man.
Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
The handle and the acceleration. Morant moves around the court with the ball on a string.
Get the
To
ball.
Alexander Walker. To the wing on the left.
Man.
Here's Williamson. And the rejection by Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Stripped away. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Here's Morant.
And one. Come on,
And the
Morant.
call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Morant is great at putting pressure on defenders, which in turn draws contact.
That one drops. He ties it up. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
The drive-by ball. That shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. For the lead. And that one's good. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Williamson double team.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New Orleans. It's a three-point game.
Oh, no, Wally, J.J. Redick. Okay, he missed.
Shot from Redick.
Woo.
And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got 30.
Right.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Oh, let's go.
Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Been tremendous. I mean, both in terms of getting to the stripe and then knocking him down once he's there.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Back to Ball. Redick with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That was my fault.
Redick's got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent confidence from Redick. Really good. I mean, taking his time. His
Come on, man.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Look at that,
Nailed
man.
From three-point land.
Look at that, man. Look at that.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
What?
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
What was that, man?
New Orleans moving it around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Memphis leading. Here's Morant. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Morant's got 18 points just in the second half.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Morant drives in. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here. And not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Hernan Gomez. Offensive rebound. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Bledsoe.
Come on.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He ain't had to foul him,
It's never
man.
easy or simple trying to slow down Bledsoe. I mean, when he's in attack mode, it puts the defense in a real pickle.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Morant scanning the floor. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Oh.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Out to the right wing. Inside. Knocked away.
Yeah, let's go.
And here's the break. And he lobs it up.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Pelicans trail by 6. And where Brooks seemed to have carved out a niche, GA, his consistency from range and from the line.
Kev, if you can space the floor and hit your free throws, you're going to be in the rotation. Brooks really came into his own last season. And the more he refines his shot selection, the more valuable he becomes to this team.
Good D, y'all. Look at that D.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6.
Different type of D right there, man.
And they pick up 2.
Let's go, y'all.
Morant's got 40 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive,
shoot.
and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Hernan Gomez. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They led by as many as 18 points. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just 1. Now he's got a bunch.
Get away from over there. He can't
Out
shoot.
left to the wing.
He can't shoot.
There's Williamson with the 3. That miss puts him at 53% shooting tonight. 8 for 15. And it's Morant missing. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Bledsoe. Rebounded by Jackson.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. The first one falls.
We get a point guard, we're going to be deadly.
2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Out to Ingram. Trying to get something going. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Grizzlies lead.
Just a GG, man. Win or lose, man. I win or lose this, man. I'm enjoying myself, man. This is about, man. I like competition. I like enjoying myself, man. I'm enjoying myself on Stadia. We on Stadia enjoying ourselves, man. We don't need no consoles out here. We straight in the cloud. I'm waiting for my Luna controller to come, man. I'm gonna be on Luna too. So I play the tennis. I like the tennis on there. I played around with the tennis a little bit on there. So you want to see me on the tennis on Luna? Get at me, man. I like that one little fighting game on there too. It's a fight game on there, man. I like. You gotta check out. I don't know the name of it though, but right offhand, but it's different. Oh, you turning up settings? I hear you doing. You doing everything, man. I hear you over there. I hear you turn up settings and everything. I hear you over there, man. I hear you. I wonder, can I get the next game, man? I hear you. Why you didn't pick the Clippers, man?
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 9 points. To the wing right side. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Adams. And Clark over to help. Back to Adams. Goes back up. Hayes trying to break free.
Good one.
And it's Adams getting it to go.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And then Clark slams it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Man, stop.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Jones. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Morant with it. Brooks right side. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by
You
Adams.
got to make that. I got to make that.
And every miss finds
Them
its
shots
way
you gotta make.
to his hands. Well, what an impressive
You get them ball wide open shot like
Tell
that.
you what, those are
Them shots you
crazy
gotta make.
numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Morant. Bucket is good. Morant's got 43 points.
And
Jerry, I
they're
got
really
43
in a good
points,
position here,
man.
thanks in part to
With
the
my
way
rant,
he's been
rant.
able to score the basketball.
Want some rant. Want some rant.
Bledsoe looking around. 6 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Ingram outside. Back to Adams. New Orleans moving it around. New Orleans needs to get off a shot.
Oh, I ain't want to try and do that.
And it's Ingram
Oh, you
missing.
missed it, though.
And
I want
still
trying to do
looking
that.
for his first triple of the second half. He had 3
And one.
at halftime.
Yeah.
The defense has just been unable
man.
to slow him down.
Going crazy with Morant
What a
all
game.
here. MVP chance already, man. Let's get the MVP chance
Now
out here.
ball.
Already. First game of the season.
Morant with
Oh,
the
yeah.
steal. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break. You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary
Oh,
contact. It's a flagrant foul.
And
Playing a
Kevin,
little dirty
that's a
now,
pretty
Steve.
dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do
niggas
there,
on the bench.
glad
My
they
bros on
pinned
the bench.
a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
put bras
The
on the
officials
bench,
were all
man.
over it. They weren't going to let him off
I
the
was
hook
trying to
that
hurt
time.
dudes out here now.
And both free throws
Can't
good
afford
for
that.
Brooks.
You can't afford no injury.
Jonas Valanciunas. Kyle Anderson. Grizz.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Valanciunas penetrating.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Allen, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the left wing. Williamson double team. Ingram outside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. The kick out to Anderson. Redick with the double team. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Anderson. 4 on the shot clock. It's Jones on the wing. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Kicks it out to Allen. No good with the triple. Pelicans trail by 18. With the putback.
Well, I like the fact that Ingram not standing around watching their guys, working hard to get something out of that
Good
possession.
one.
Out of bounds,
Oh,
New
good
Orleans will
one.
take possession.
I like that in you. I like that in you.
Williamson looking it over. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Good D.
Good, and the
one,
assist
one.
goes to Williamson.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision-making.
Oh, my God.
Williamson with
man.
the block. Back to Valanciunas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Pelicans trail by 14. Back to Ball. Fires for three.
Okay.
Sinks the triple.
Make me respect it.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Pass to Jones. To the paint. Allen outside. Clock at 6. The Grizzlies with another miss. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Williamson.
Oh.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis's head coach had some words for the team during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Adams brings the double team. Over to the left wing. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Come on now.
Yeah, Ball showing you some nice physicality and strength there. You've got to have confidence in yourself to be able to draw fouls and play through contact like that.
Man, I'm trying to showcase you, man.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Come on.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Oh, my God.
And Memphis turns it over again.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Pelicans. And no good that time. Fast break, here we go. Allen inside the three-point line.
Come on, man.
And another miss by Memphis. Left side, Ball. They get the rebound. Nope. Adams, right side. For three, Ingram. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think
oh my
that's
God,
the case.
Grayson Allen, you got to go.
Tell him to ease up off
He on the trade block, too.
Grayson Allen. Dunk by Williamson.
He on the trade block, too,
Grayson
Allen.
Getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Our bench is terrible.
Every time I have a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
That is going to be a damn new goddamn net wrinkle. You bet it is.
Memphis leading by 3. Pass to Winslow to stop the drought. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both shots good from the stripe. Pelicans trail by 5. Right wing. Ball with a wide open look. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Brooks outside. Pass to Melton.
Pass the ball.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Out to Morant. 5 to shoot. Clark up top. And they force the shot clock violation.
Good
D.
Good D right there, man. We was all messed up right there.
It's Ingram on the wing.
Oh, my God.
It doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down,
another
I
bullet.
like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
5th team foul.
We dodging bullets out here.
Now here's Morant.
We literally dodging bullets out here.
Pass to Winslow. From deep.
I know
so with the rebound.
Shoot, man.
And here are the
I don't know why I
Pelicans.
did that.
What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2.
I don't know why I did that. I know
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Oh, come on, Morant.
The Pelicans trail. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Bledsoe's got 12 points here in the second half. On the wing, Winslow. Pass to Morant. In the corner, Winslow with it. And that one's good, Morant. Morant's got 48.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Here's Williamson. Up and in and on the layup. 30 points for Zion Williamson.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Morant for 3.
Hits the three-point
bomb.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Got a piece of it. Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is one of those guys, he wants to rock in his hands in these key situations because his teammates expect him to deliver, and he knows that he can.
On the wing, Winslow. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Morant. Money!
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Williamson. It's not going to go for him. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
He on the train block.
Them both, it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
GG, man.
Now a timeout called by
It ain't over yet, but
they're down by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. It's in!
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
They cheating, man.
And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
They cheating, man.
And
They
an
cheating.
intentional foul right there.
They started cheating, man.
First free
Y'all
throw
see that,
is
right?
good, and that will put them up by 2.
Here go the MVP chance. First game of the season. First game of the season. MVP chance. That's what we talking about.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
Redick for 3. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like...
Oh, 57. Right here, 57, dude. You hear me? Right here, 57. Good game, man. That was a GG, man. I swear that was a GG. Everybody played, too. Oh, this is what you had, my fault. 30. Zion unstoppable, man. Yeah, that was a GG, man. You spread it out, man. That was a GG. That was a good team effort by you, man. Morant just went crazy. He had to go crazy, man. Our outside shooting, we couldn't shoot no threes. I might need Redick on our squad, man. We couldn't shoot no threes. We just had to play our game, man. We played our game. Gave the ball to Morant and just got out the way, man. Play pick and roll basketball. So let's get on out of here, man. Let's get up on out of here, man. That was a good one, y'all. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right, y'all. I'm going to check y'all out, man. Be sure to share this, man. Like, subscribe, man. That's what I do, man. Get at me.